First-person shooters. Growing up as a kid, I've always played with gun games online, but across my experience playing it, there was always a lack of graphics in the game. But that was when I decided to take matters into my own hands and make my own computer game as realistic as possible. Here's the two conditions to making it. I need to make it in around 1 week, and it needs to be as realistic as possible without blowing up my PC. Bruh. Let's go. Starting on with day 1. I opened up my new project and started with the first person template. Basically, you could move around and do some decent shooting. I went on to Sketchfab to get some gun models and got this super cool first person template. And yeah, even though the graphics look horrible, it still worked well. I then went to improve the textures, and I won't even lie, this gun looks super cool. I then wanted to add some special effects to the gun itself when you shoot, and after some coding, you can actually shoot the gun with explosions. And it's day 2 already. Today in day 2, I want to add some VHS camera effects and some camera shake for your movement. I searched online for some YouTube tutorials and I managed to get some realistic camera movement. But the most important thing of a game is you're gonna need some of them ops. Say hello to Orange Guy. It took me a long time to code this guy with his navigation system and his health system, but now you can actually shoot this guy and he can shoot at me too. The coolest thing is that when you kill him, they actually ragdoll on the floor. And I know that it's a little bit edgy, but...
Why you bullying me?
I'm so sorry, Orange Guy. Next up, day 3 to 5. This time, I decided to make my very own maps for the computer game itself. No, I'm not going to just Ctrl V and add an entire map just like that. I'm gonna build it block by myself.
Creeper. Oh man.
So yeah, it took me super long to create the map with a lot of playtesting. But before I show you the final results, I want to remind you to subscribe. If you don't, I'm going to come into your room at night and start Fortnite dancing on your bed. I don't know how regularly I'll be posting on this channel, but drop a like if you want. And finally, I finished the map. I tried to create a dark and abandoned atmosphere in the map, and I think it turned out really cool. And finally, day 5 to 7, I wanted to make the most amount of changes in these few days, but there was one big problem I faced. It was the bugs, bro. All of these, I'm not talking about those kind of bugs, I'm talking about those computer bugs, always crashing the game and lagging out. So I started doing a lot of off-camera coding. Firstly, I removed the old gun from a few days ago and replaced it with a pistol with actually awesome animations. After that, I also added functional reloading and an actual scope that reduces camera shake so you can aim, and I added a flashlight function so that you can see in the dark better. I also wanted to make Orange Guy look a bit more scary, so I had to remodel him with some texturing and a lot more stuff, and he actually looked kind of scary now. And without further ado, this is the final gameplay.
yes.